Thank you so much for joining me at the most wonderful time of the year. To begin, please find yourself a comfortable position where you can completely relax and let go. Take a nice deep centering breath and let your eyes drift closed. We're going to take an inner journey to find peace and relaxation this Christmas. Make sure you are somewhere that you will not be disturbed, and turn your gaze inward. Then take another purposeful deep breath, letting all of your stress and tension go out on your exhale. Imagine a light shining down from above you and coming to rest at your lower abdomen. This bright light fills your chi and adrenals with balance and healing. There is a warmth at your abdomen as you take nice, slow, rhythmic, deep breaths. You feel this light get brighter and sparkle around you. This is the light of the universe. It has all the colors within it. Take nice, slow, deep breaths, releasing your stress and tension on your exhales, letting the light absorb it all. This light works its way down your legs to your feet and releases out from the soles of your feet, out of your hands and the top of your crown. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, you feel a rising sensation as your subconscious is taking you to Hogwarts. You can feel the air begin to get brisk, colder, more magical. You can feel the snow falling on your head and clothes. You arrive in the Great Hall. You are surrounded by Christmas trees, beautifully decorated and lined up all around the room. It is snowing inside, and there are light drops of snow falling on your clothes. Candles and a feast line the tables. There is not a soul in the room. You take a nice deep breath and take in the magical Christmas ambience. This is amazing. You then hear someone shouting your name. You turn around and see Harry, Ron, Hermione, Draco and Hagrid coming towards you. "Merry Christmas," they say as they each give you a hug. Harry tells you that there is a reason that you are here, that they have each come to give you a present. It's not a physical present. They have a tool that will help you through this time and into the new year. He tells you that first they've thrown in a little Hogwarts adventure. He hands you a wand and the Marauder's map. Harry tells you that when they have left the room, you will open the map, say one of their names and tap it 3 times. Their location will appear, and there they will give you your present. You thank Harry. He smiles and says to wait for them to disperse. You do so. You watch them leave from different doorways in the Great Hall. You then take a deep breath and open the map. You say Hermione Granger and tap it 3 times with your wand. Her name appears in the courtyard. You proceed out of the main door and travel through Hogwarts. What an adventure this is! You then arrive at the courtyard at the end of the corridor. There is a beautiful fountain in the center surrounded by snow. Hermione is stood there with a sweet smile on her face. She calls you over and hands you a small wrapped gift. What color is the wrapping paper? Does it have a ribbon on it? When you remove the wrapping, it is a small box with a lid. You lift off the top of the lid, and inside is a fine bone china teacup. You take it out and put the box down. Hermione tells you to hold it in your palm and by the handle with your other hand. She points her wand at the cup, and it begins to fill with your favorite hot drink. It smells divine. You take a big whiff of the drink, and you both giggle. She tells you to take a sip. Her gift is the gift of intuition. You feel the warmth of the drink go down your throat. She said that this will allow your mind to balance and clear. You will be able to receive a better understanding of what you really want and how you really want to proceed with your future. You have so many incredible adventures ahead of you. This drink will just help clear the fog. You thank her from the bottom of your heart, and she takes the cup. You open the map. You say Ronald Weasley and tap it 3 times with your wand. Ron's name appears in the Gryffindor dormitory. You say goodbye to Hermione and walk back into the castle the way that you came. You turn right and walk down the corridor. You come to the moving stairs. You climb the first set, and then you get moved to another entrance. You hold on tight. The stairs stop outside the painting of a beautiful opera singer. You tell her, peace, love, and joy. She smiles, and her painting door opens, and you enter Gryffindor's dormitory. Ron is stood by the incredible Christmas tree. There is an open fire and decorations hanging from the ceiling. It's very charming. Ron hands you a small rectangular gift. You thank him and rip open the wrapping. You lift the lid of the box and find a long silver key sparkling back at you. It is gorgeous. Ron tells you that this is a key to family and friendship. If you keep it in your pocket, it will open doors of possibility to the family and friends you need to create stronger bonds with for your mental, emotional, and physical health. There are connections that you may have lost or feel you are losing. This key will unlock the truth to your relationships. You thank Ron again and put the key in your pocket. He tells you to be well and be safe. You then open up the map. You say Hagrid and tap it with your wand 3 times. Hagrid's name appears at his cabin. Ron says that there's no surprise that he's there, and he tells you that he knows a quick way to get to Hagrid's cabin. He picks up a handful of what looks like flour from a bowl by the Christmas tree. He then blows it at you. You then feel yourself travelling very quickly, and suddenly you appear outside Hagrid's cabin. Wow, that was quite an experience. Hagrid opens his door and says how glad he is to see you and to come on in. Hagrid tells you that his gift is a little different to the others. His is alive and moving. He tells you that he loves to collect unusual animals and normal ones too. He says your gift is just outside by the trees. He opens the door and walks about 10 feet towards the trees. There is an animal sitting in the snow. Hagrid tells you that the animal that you see is the species that has chosen to protect and guide you through this season. He said every animal is important and special. All you have to do is think of this animal anytime you need their protection or guidance. They will be there to assist you. Hagrid tells you that he is honoured to be the one to present you with this incredible creature. You thank him and go over to your animal and pet them. Their energy is incredibly powerful. You are filled with so much love and protection. You thank the animal and Hagrid. You then open the map and say Draco and tap it 3 times. Draco's name lights up about 50 feet ahead of you in the forest. Hagrid tells you that you can take the animal with you for moral support if you wish. You wave goodbye and ask your animal to accompany you. You both walk further into the snowy forest. The forest looks magical, with the snow hanging in the branches and the muddy, snowy footpaths below your feet. Taking nice slow steps, counting them as you go, as you take nice deep breaths. Just up ahead, you notice Draco's bright blonde hair contrasted against his dark robes. He tells you to stay about 6 feet away from him, as he's going to do some magic. He tells you that what will appear to you will help rid yourself of fear, worry, doubt that is built up in your system. You are going to allow what your subconscious reveals to do its work and release negative, stagnant energy. He tells you to take a nice deep breath and relax. He then mutters under his breath, and a bright light comes out of the end of his wand like a long, thin, bright string. He moves it just above your head and makes a circle with it. The light then hits the floor right in front of you, and there before you is something you need to see in order to move on from fear and worry. to release yourself from suppressed emotions. Don't forget that you have your animal guardian with you for support. I want you to work with what you see for the next few moments. You take a nice deep breath and your vision fades away. You feel lighter, calmer, free. You thank Draco wholeheartedly. He says, "Well, I guess it's now time for you to see Potter." You smile and open the map. You say Harry Potter and tap it 3 times with your wand. Harry's name appears in Dumbledore's office. Draco tells you that he will see you around and walks off into the forest. You make your way with your animal back up to Hogwarts Castle. When you reach the entrance, your guardian sits in the snow, and you know that this part is for you to do by yourself. You thank your animal, and you make your way around the castle and up to the large phoenix statue. It is glistening before you, strong and majestic. It opens for you, revealing the stairs. As you climb up to the office door, you can feel yourself becoming stronger, more balanced and grounded. The office door swings open, and in the center of the room by Dumbledore's desk is Harry Potter. He greets you and is happy you made it. He puts his hands on your shoulders and turns you around to see a large mirror stood by itself in the corner. He tells you that you probably remember this mirror and that it is going to show you what you truly desire this Christmas, how you truly wish to spend it for your highest and greatest good, not how you think you should be celebrating it, but how you need to. You will also see who you truly wish to be around for the holidays and how they make you feel. He tells you to look closely and see all of this in the mirror. As you enjoy the reflection of the mirror, Harry's hand remains on one of your shoulders. You feel a warmth coming from his hand. You then see in the mirror a light coming from his palm on your shoulder. He tells you not to worry and that he is instilling pure courage, bravery and strength in order to make all your wishes come true. He tells you that you must do all this with the utmost safety for all involved this Christmas, and that you have the strength, love and courage to get through anything, not just the season. You turn to Harry, you give him a hug. You feel your whole aura light up with the light he is radiating to you. You thank him. Harry then points to Dumbledore's desk. Dumbledore is there, with a pocket watch for you. He hands it to you and tells you to keep this pocket watch in your pocket as a reminder that you have all the time in the world to go everywhere you wish to go, to see everyone you need to see, and do everything you wish to do. Just let it all happen in the correct time. You thank him and put it in your pocket. He smiles at you. Harry then tells you that it is time for your inner journey to come to a close. He bids you farewell and wishes you only health and happiness. Harry then waves his wand over you, and a bright light engulfs you and transports you back into the room in which you lay or sit. You take a nice deep breath, and on your exhale, you return yourself back to your physical body, into the time and space you are in now. You become aware of the room in which you're in, any sounds and smells. Come back to the feel of your heartbeat and your breath. If you place one hand on your heart so you can feel your heartbeat, one hand on your belly so you can feel your breath. And we're going to close with 2 nice cleansing breaths together, making sure you let out a sigh on your exhale. Take a nice deep breath. Let it go. One more. Let it go. Very slowly open your eyes and smile. Thank you so much. Just give your fingers a wriggle, give your toes a wriggle, give some of your muscles a good squeeze, just to come back to earth a bit. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of the day.